I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Hi, I'm Mr. Yonda. I'm the Student Media Advisor for Timber Creek Talon, TCFM, Timber Creek Sports Network, and of course TCTV. I'm here this morning to tell you one really simple thing. We love you. Every single one of you. Anybody who is watching, anybody who isn't watching. We care about you and your well-being. We being teachers, administrators, people who are on our staff, custodians, other people who help support all of our staff members. We care about you. Whether you're in person or in a remote setting, we care about you. And sometimes we don't really just straight tell you that. Sometimes it's a little bit hard for us to just sort of sit down and look you straight in the eye, or in this case a camera lens, and say, we care about you. I can't speak for every one of my other teachers, but I can speak for most of them when they say that the reason that we are coming to school, the reason that we are spending extra time outside of our days to try to give you the best learning experience possible is because we care about you. And that we love you. Something that's really different about this year is that sometimes we feel even more connected than we've ever had before. Sometimes when you get into a room, you can really feel how people care about each other and how they really enjoy each other's company. But unfortunately, there are other times where we don't feel as connected, where we feel like maybe people have forgotten about us, or maybe people don't care about us. But those are feelings, and you should feel your feelings, but also know that the fact is that every single student at Timber Creek High School, we care about you. One of the things that's been really difficult during this COVID time is the fact that people have been moving in and moving out of the learning environment. So school doesn't look the same that it normally does. You saw me with my mask here just a second ago. And one of the things that we want to remind you is that safety is a huge priority for us here on campus. That's why when we have quarantine situations or we have positive test confirmations, the part of that process is that really we're trying to keep you safe. One of the ways that each one of you can help with that is by making sure you wear your mask. And again, we've shown you a couple of times on TCTV, but you want to wear your mask so that it covers your nose. When it's down here, particles can still come out and we can infect others. The other thing is, we need you to wear your mask and social distance even when you're not at school. I know it's hard to be asked to do that. I know that some people may disagree with some of the CDC guidelines or some of the other things, but really, when we look at the data, what happens is if you're wearing your mask and you're social distancing, you're keeping people safe. For example, you're teenagers, or most of you who are watching are teenagers. If you get the disease, if you get COVID-19, you might be okay. And I'm happy about that. I don't want anybody to get sick. But some of your moms, some of your dads, some of your grandmas, they could get really, really sick. So if you're not wearing a mask for you, wear a mask for them. And not just in school when you think a teacher might see you, but also at home. Not just next to your own family members, but if you get in larger groups together. if you're celebrating, a birthday, or if you are upcoming Thanksgiving break or something like that. The pandemic is not over. And we need to all work together to make sure that the amount of cases continues to go down. Unfortunately, if you look at some of those numbers, the cases are going up. The cases are going up in terms of kids who are in school, teachers, and just around our entire community. So it's up to all of us to help each other, to make sure we're wearing masks, we're being social distanced, not just in school, but also outside of school whenever possible. And it really all boils down to not me trying to tell you what to do, but rather because I care about you. A lot of you don't know me. A lot of you haven't met me personally. But if you want to, come to N200 on sometime when you can. It's where TCTV and Talent and all that stuff is. And I'll be happy to introduce myself because I care about every kid at Timber Creek. Now, I'm not an administrator. I'm just a teacher here. I am the student media advisor, but that really is just a title that helps me help you guys get the information that you need to know. And today, I feel like the most important piece of information that you need to know is that together we can keep people safe. And that together we can make sure that we rebuild the connections that we might have felt like we've lost. So today I want to give you a simple challenge. It's not very much of a challenge, but reach out to somebody. Email a teacher, email a friend, send them a direct message. Put a Snapchat on them. Mention them in your TikTok. I don't really care. But remind them that you care about them. Because I care about all of you. Even the kids I haven't met yet. Even the kids that I've known for 4 years. Even the staff members, the custodians, the other teachers. I care about you. And if you don't believe me, that's fine. Just come visit me and I will tell you in more detail about why. That's all I wanted to tell you this morning. I know it's a little bit different for TCTV to be just sort of a direct conversation, but I felt like maybe today you needed to hear that. That no matter what's going on in the world, no matter what's going on in our political process, that no matter what's going on in our pandemic, that I believe in you and that your teachers, staff members, the people who are here every day for you love and care about you. So until the next time, take care of yourself and take care of each other. See ya.